I know what you mean.
Hey, Q, we're going to dedicate this show to you tonight.
All right, thanks, guys.
In case he doesn't make it.
No, maybe if he's feeling it when it drops, maybe he could listen to it and all the love. It's going to be a love fest for Q tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm definitely listening to the episodes. Can't wait.
We're making more ill.
Yeah, I know.
I feel worse.
He's like, I fucking should have just come down.
Oh, listen to this.
All right, brother. I'm gonna call you later on tonight. I want to get some the inside dope on this illness. I want to check up on you.
Yeah. You got it, guys.
Feel better, Q.
Can we look forward to you next week, you think?
Yeah, without a doubt. I'll be back next week. I got to be at least good enough to drive next week, so that'll be fine.
Well, we could send someone to come get you, maybe.
I could drive there.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. So next week, either by Git'em cab service or on my own accord, I'll be there.
That's got to be a sitcom in the making. If Git'em becomes your chauffeur.
Git'em confessions.
Git'em confessions.
Get him right now, just so you know.
Could you imagine?
Can you describe what Git'em's wearing to Q before we get off?
I was just about to say that. Just so you know, Q, like Git'em is sitting there. He's rocking a sleeveless tee, not even one that's been cut off. It's like
It was made to be.
It's like it's been hemmed.
It's made to be sleeveless. His arms as white as can be,
Custom tailored.
with these patches of hair that he hasn't bothered to fucking nair off or anything.
It's like shoulder pads.
If you weren't sick when you got here, you definitely would have been when you left.
Yeah.
Wow.
He looks like I told him when he walked in, he looks like a trucker. He definitely is rocking a look that you've never seen before.
Missing it? Could you take a picture?
Absolutely. I'll take a picture for you before we leave, so you can get the full effect and
head to toe.
Right.
yeah.
Be by the toilet bowl in case you throw
frontal.
up.
I said I wanted to rock a little Maxwell vibe, with the sleeveless. So
Yeah, that's true. That is a staple of Maxwell's wardrobe as well, or anyone south of Delaware, I guess. All right, Q. I'm going to give you a call later.
All right, buddy. Have a good show.
Feel better, Q.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right. So, if you want to bail, now's the time.
How many minutes in were we on that? We should have did a couple commercials
11
before
minutes,
Q
yeah.
got on.
Yeah, really.
Well, we do have two guys who fucking came in like firemen. Tell them Steve Dave was ablaze and they're here to put it out.
Right down the pole.
yes,
Yeah,
Hose it down.
the irony of a real fireman being replaced by someone acting as a fireman. Git'em and Sunday Jeff. Now, you asked both these guys here because you wanted the double whammy of genius since we've been gone for a while.
Yeah, I thought we had to come back super strong, and we can't come back super strong if Q ain't here. Mm-hmm. So I was like, we need to call all hands on fucking deck.
Right. So we're not coming back super strong. That's not happening. But the next best
Coming
thing.
up from the minors.
The next best thing. What is the very dubious choice of the sleeveless tee? Now, you're not what one would call muscular. You've got the muscle tone of a fucking oyster. Why, like that? That's a shirt reserved for guys that they've
Just got back from the gym.
They're cut, right?
they were giving away at the track yesterday. I picked one up. I didn't realize it was sleeveless until I went to go, put it on. I was like, oh, it is sleeveless.
Yeah, you left the house.
It's humid out here. It's humid out. I wanted to stay a little cool.
That 2 inches of fabric on each arm. That's what's going to keep them chilled.
I figured if the sun's out, the guns are out.
More like water pistols.
Yeah. When's the last time you wore a sleeveless shirt, if at all?
Oh God, I mean, probably in the 80s.
Yeah. For me, I think it was your pool party when I was showing off my Nazi tattoo.
So we're back after a long hiatus. We had vacations. Mm-hmm. I think everybody at this table went on a vacation, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Where did you go, Git'em?
I didn't go anywhere. I've just been working.
Oh, okay.
Except for being sick, that was pretty much my only vacation, and I was still working.
What did you have when you were sick?
It started in my ear. I was having some pain when I was chewing, and then I went down to my sinuses, and then I had a sore throat. I could barely swallow. And
that hurt his bottom line.
I went in to see the track doctor. He told me to open my mouth, looked inside, says, you're fine. He goes,
Wait. You went to see a horse doctor?
No, we have a doctor at the track for
the jockeys?
For the jockeys.
Oh, okay.
It's a fucking horse with a light on its fucking head. Open up.
I can't tell you how much I was praying he saw a veterinarian.
I was honestly thinking about going to see a vet, see if I could get some antibiotics.
Bag of oats around his mouth.
So the track doctor who's there to look, I'm sure, at jockeys and vital
and the
employees.
Yes.
Would you are considered vital enough? The guy who dances at the fucking crosswalk and directs traffic is taking up the doctor's time?
People in the first aid department like me because I help out, so they kind of I was just I came and I said I have a sore throat. They said okay, doctor.
You sound a little hoarse still.
Yeah, that's a little bit of phlegm. So.
But you still got off the.
That's what people want to hear about. Git'em's phlegm.
The lovable Git'em.
But you know what? For the ants who are moaning and complaining right now because there's no queue, this man got up off his deathbed to come here. That's fucking. You got to even if you hate him, at least give him that.
And I do. And of course, Sunday Jeff, who's willing to pitch in whenever necessary, right?
Always.
Absolutely.
And where'd you go?
I went to Canada. Went to Toronto.
And what'd you do up there?
I did a lot of shit, man. I went to Canada Wonderland, saw the Hockey Hall of Fame, went to the CN Tower, Toronto Zoo, Toronto Aquarium, Niagara Falls.
What'd you think of the falls?
Yeah, did you go on the U.S. side or Canadian side? Canadian side. Yeah. Canadian side's a lot better. U.S. side is very shady. I don't know. It's
they
weird.
Have a walk, though, that goes over, it looks like the falls. On the one side of the fall, they have like this almost a skywalk that goes over that cliff area. But I didn't go over that. I wasn't on the New York side. I said, you know what, we might as well get this out of the way. I didn't realize it's that close to the border. So we stopped there.
Do they have those? I saw they have big boats that go down right near the edge and then come right back up.
Maiden of the Mist. Yeah. What made you decide on Toronto? What? That's a interesting choice.
Never been there. I always heard good things about Toronto, and most of them are true. I mean, I was impressed with the city. I mean, our room was right there, overlooking the CN Tower. That was pretty cool going up there. Went camping one day, which I've never been.
You've never been camping, so you got a tent. You slept in a tent.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
How was that like?
It wasn't bad because at least.
Where'd you do your business? Like one or two?
They actually have restrooms there. Right outside behind the tent. You just do it on the north side, But they have
like a little outhouse.
They have
so you weren't really hardcore camping.
It doesn't have that
You're like
kind
a
of
fucking weekend warrior,
Well,
there is
he
people
didn't claim
that,
to be a survivalist.
well, compared to what I was like, I was in the project compared to some people there. Some people have these RVs. They're setting up fucking satellites for the TV.
Yeah.
So they have all these amenities. Then why bother going camping if you have all this stuff? I mean, they have.
Were you in danger, if any bears came around?
There is bear. We saw 2 bears up there.
You saw 2 bears. You don't fuck around with the bears, right?
And plug them in the eye with a stick.
Right? I mean, that's dangerous, right? Were they black bears?
Yeah,
grizzly bears?
Black bears. Black bears.
You ever see Bear Man or Grizzly Man?
No.
Don't. It's not. It's horrible.
Would you listen? Because only the director and one other person, I think, has listened to that tape.
Audio of him dying.
Yeah.
Would I listen to it? Absolutely
would you
not.
listen to it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not.
In case you're not familiar, there's a documentary called Grizzly Man where it's a guy, Timothy Treadwell, who lives amongst the Grizzlies for quite some time and believes that he has that bond with Grizzlies and seems to at certain points. But towards the end, there's a rogue grizzly who attacks him and his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, and he was killed off. He had a camera set up, but he's killed off camera. But you can hear the audio, and they say it's probably exactly what you think it would be.
You listen, was it Werner Herzog? You can actually hear him narrating what he's hearing.
Yeah,
and it's just oh no, this is horrible.
You shouldn't. And he made the statement: you should never ever listen to this audio. Which made it even more haunting.
I think it's kind of like the video of what's his name getting killed by the stingray.
Oh, I was thinking more. It's like I Saw Comics.
I've been mauled.
The death of Timothy Treadwell.
Suddenly
I Saw Comics.
Grizzly don't look that bad.
Werner
I think I will listen to that audio.
Werner Herzog. Oh, no one should ever listen to this audio. So you should have played that for your daughter, just so she would be sure to not like run afoul of any.
Now we
bears.
saw them out. It's not like they were up by, God forbid, they were by my tent because she slept in the tent with us too. So I mean, everybody was in that tent.
I couldn't do it. I gotta say, I have more respect for you than even before. I couldn't sleep in a tent.
You know what's fucked up about it? It's like, we set the tent up. It wasn't that bad to set the tent up.
I mean, is there only one thing? Because I could probably name a couple things.
What I'm saying, as far as the sleeping, it was. I mean, because it gets really cool there at night, which was nice. At least it wasn't hot. But they give you these mats. You gotta have these mats that go on the ground. And now I know I have the mats because as we were sleeping at night, these mats separated, and I wound up sleeping on the fucking ground. And there's like roots and shit that are
rocks
hard.
and
It's like sleeping on. I mean, prison's probably better than sleeping on the fucking floor out in the wild.
What made you decide to camp one night?
Well, hold on. You can't let that go. Do you really think prison is better than sleeping in a fucking tent?
Well, I think I think he's saying like if you could either sleep on like a prison cot or the ground.
I'd sleep on the prison cot.
Would you take everything that went along with it?
I'll take my chances with the black bear.
Yeah.
Has the prison cot been properly cleaned?
Yeah. You're dealing with a totally different kind of black bear in prison.
Just don't put your face on that end. That's all. Switch sides.
Ooh.
Sleep at the other end.
Yeah. Wow. So will you make camping a regular thing, or was that it?
The only reason why we went there is my wife's one of her best friends. She had relatives up there, so we took her up there with us.
She has you have Canadian relatives.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not me. Her friend does.
That's cool.
So we went up there.
I didn't mean to boast.
I went up there and like I said, yeah, you know what? That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's the smartest thing I did because her daughter loves they get along great with my kid.
Right.
So it was nice and peaceful for the 10 hours on the way up there. You didn't even know they were in the back seat. So I was like, you know what? This is the best idea we ever had.
So
she was going to go camping and she invited us, and they had all the equipment. And I've never been, and my wife.
were you
can't really
did they
sleep
want
there.
like what if like experienced camper was like, all right, Jeff, we have to we go full out camping. Here's a rifle. We got to go find dinner. Could you do it?
I could find something. Whether you're going to eat it or not, it's going to be another story.
He's like, I might hold up a convenience store. Yeah.
Oh, you ain't seen no convenience store where I was, man.
No, you could do it, huh? You could actually take line. Was that what it's called?
Yeah,
line up a prey and pull that trigger and kill Bambi's mother.
If I had
you
to.
could do that?
If not,
you don't have to do it.
Somebody's going to get whatever
you
dead
could have
raccoon.
fucking stayed in Toronto and ate at like a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even talk about the pizza.
Or you
That's one
could
thing I'm not
have
crazy
shot
about.
somebody's dog, like one of the campers next to you.
Skin this quick. In the background, here, Rover.
Git'em, could you do that?
What?
Could you hunt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you hunted? Have you killed?
I've killed, yes.
For animals, or
That's got to be one of the. That has got to be one of the bites. What's it called?
Yeah, the little sound bites. Let me write down that time code.
I've killed.
That was something we don't know.
But you've actually shot and killed and bagged something.
Yeah, I've
What?
never like mostly those things around the farm, like woodchucks and
okay.
raccoons, that kind of deal. Squirrels.
Why would you shoot a raccoon?
Raccoons could be nasty, man.
Because they get into the barns, and they especially if they actually come into the barns, it means they're habitualized to it, and they can come in and start biting on the horses and stuff. And they also bring in fleas and ticks. And it's
fucking big.
A raccoon would take on a horse.
It doesn't matter.
What
It
is he
can scratch it
biting
up.
him for?
It could be rabid.
Oh,
So it
okay.
doesn't know. It gets stuck. It gets caught in a stall, and the horse corners it. It goes after him. Now the horse could have rabies because they can get rabies. So
All right. I'm sorry.
yeah.
You were justified.
I didn't know a horse could get rabies. I never actually thought of a rabid horse. It just never occurred to me.
But yeah, and I've gone camping as well. So
You've gone. Oh, really? How many times have you been camping? You know what I'd love to see? Could you guys do this? Could you and Jeff go camping and record the entire weekend?
well, the only thing is that my tent is at
We could sell that for fucking thousands.
I think
Right,
my
Brian?
camping days are over after
Right?
the last camp.
I think so, but
Maybe like
I
Wish
think you
Project.
interrupted again. I'm saying the only thing is my tent is in my pants.
Why? Think of that. We put that on Bandcamp. Sunday, Jeff, and Git'em just out in the wilderness for a weekend.
I mean, forget Bandcamp.
Survivor
I
Men?
think we now have a new reality show.
Survivor, man.
How many times have you been camping?
About 10 times. I'd
More
say.
than me.
Oh yeah, you would consider yourself an experienced camper?
Not an experience, but I have some
Experienced
experience.
woodsman.
I got the tent up.
Yeah. Can you pop a tent?
My tent is actually a
I think
hammock.
I got my other.
Pop a tent, not pop
My
a
tent
wood.
is actually a hammock tent. It's got mosquito netting and everything, and it's about 4 foot off the ground.
Could you imagine Sunday Jeff and get him in a hammock, trying to find
Just
like
swaying together at night, slowly.
It's like fucking Gilligan's Island and shit. Hey, little buddy.
like the neighbor campers just looking up at me like, what is going on?
Just see like silhouette of two guys like rocking back and forth with the fucking Coleman lantern.
Well, they did pass that law recently. You can't say anything.
Must be why they're here.
We can see them through the mosquito netting, right? They know we can see them.
I think they do know.
They're just flaunting it now.
Yeah, now they're rubbing it in our faces.
He's got sleeveless pajamas.
I knew this would happen.
Sleeveless pajamas and pantsless.